Hi, people. Coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Let's get going. Let's smudge. Let's smudge. Let's smudge. I'm going to do this off of TikTok because I know they don't let me doing a smudge thing. Thank you, Spirit, for protecting us. Thank you for allowing me to give messages to my subscribers and followers and those who are following. Thank you very much for this opportunity as a divine angel to do the work that it is now time for me to do again in these times. Gratitude, gratitude for your protection over my followers and subscribers. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude for this. Mm. This has certainly been great. Ooh, thank you for any messages that we need to know at this time. Ooh, gratitude. Mm. Thank you for using me to deliver these messages today. Whew, all right, people, let's get going. We got some things to talk about. How you doing? How you doing? How everybody doing? Okay, so today we are doing a reading. Okay, as you see, it says Monday. It's Monday reading. A lot of y'all need to know some things. So let's get started. This is a general reading. Take what resonates. Okay, let's get going here. General reading, y'all. What is it that Spirit has to tell us today? What is in alignment with us today? Yes, Lord. Thank you for coming, Twitch. Thank you very much for sponsoring me. I mean, not sponsoring me, but watching me. Thank you for your support. Okay. You've been waiting for me to come back, Twitch. I know you have. I just be, sometimes I get up, I get in my my morning routine, and I forget about doing readings. I'll be forgetting about doing them because it's like I'll be so hyped up, ready to get out the door. So yeah, I'll be back on. I just had some distractions too. Okay, so here y'all, and sometimes too, I like to give y'all a break from doing readings live, and also it allows me to have time to myself to, go on the outside, deal with people, pick up information, so I can bring back to my lives to talk with you guys. So yeah, that's why sometimes lately I haven't been so active. And plus, I found a new app where I could get monetized for doing videos, shopping, and doing reviews on the products. It's called Flip. You can download it on your Apple store or your Google Play Store. You get monetized immediately, but you got to buy one product before you could start uh, uploading videos or doing videos. Okay, so there. Okay, so in the past, somebody had was putting on a show for you. Okay, somebody was putting on a show for y'all. right now you have somebody envious in your energy, and they're being envious, and they've been putting on shows trying to be somebody that they're not. But be prepared, because in the future or soon to come, they're going to want to have intercourse with you, but more of a spiritual intercourse, or where they're dreaming about it, but you can pick up on their dream type thing. It's sort of like a tantric sex. Look up tantric sex, Google it, and you'll find out what that is. This is what this person is going to be doing to you soon or in the future. Okay, soon to come. And this is why you needed to watch this to know about this, because you're going to feel a change in your energy. Like you'll probably feel like somebody touching you at night when you're sleeping, when you know you have nobody in your bed. That kind of thing is going to be that person. They're either dreaming to do these things to you and it's actually coming through in the dreams, or they're doing some kind of sex magic. Because once you read what Tantra sex is, that's basically what it is. Okay. In the past, there were some situations that were coming up, exploding. Things were popping off behind things that were being told that was once a secret, that somebody wasn't supposed to tell, and just a lot of information coming up about certain things, toxic, non-toxic information. Uh, but I feel like somebody did not want that to happen, and it was outdated information anyway. Outdated. It was outdated, old news. So this is why, and the person is envious of you. That's why they telling these news to people about you. Okay, that's why they doing it. Be be careful. You see what just dropped out over here? This person you're gonna wind up finding out is doing this. It could be what you see in the picture, or some more in powdery form. Okay, they are doing this, and you're gonna find this out soon to come. Okay, remember, I always told you, if you want to know what's gonna happen in the future when you're watching my videos, this side over here is the future. This is what's happening now, and this is what happened in the past. Okay? Past, present, and future. So, what's going to happen? You're going to either find out this person is doing these illegal things, this right here, because you're not going to know right off the rip. You're going to find out later. And what I'm also finding out, he might want to use this to have the magic X with you. You see what I'm saying? That's probably why this came first and this came on top of this. These two could be going together. Whoever this person is, they like to make mix magic with uh drugs. Okay, whether it's legal or illegal, they like to do that. I guess it makes it more of a fantasy type thing, more exciting when they do that. I don't know, but that's what they on. In the past, they were emotionally intelligent. They had emotional intelligence going on there. And again, this could be a female or a male this is resonating with. Right now, you also have somebody that's betraying you, backstabbing you, being deceitful, a traitor, not to be trusted. Okay, you probably already found out about this with this person being like this. Okay, you probably already found out. For some of y'all already found out. Some you're going to. You're about to find out this week or probably today. Okay. Um. Also, a love story might um a love story is going to be resurfing. It was a once upon a time love. Okay, so somebody from your past is going to be resurfacing soon to come in the future. Also, certain situations you had going on with you mental wise, through different situations in your life had you to look things cautiously, moving straight forward. Okay. And the police is going to be called. Okay. You remember I told you this is the column. The middle column is for present. This is for this is for future. Okay. So the police is about to be called about this toxic relationship, this envious relationship. I, I wish I had time to tell you why. Because somebody is having sex with somebody. You're gonna find you have an idea somebody's cheating on you or is doing you wrong. Okay. And this could be a female who is in a situation with a guy that she's gonna find out is cheating and also doing drugs to have sex with this person they've been having sex with. And they're going to have to use sexual protection soon to come because that's in the future side. Okay, so that means they ain't having sex, protected sex, but they're going to because they know those type of drugs that they're going to be using to have sex with can cause them to have a baby or things to go. They just want to practice safe sex just in case. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this female gonna like that because she probably, most likely, she likes you and she's gonna want to have this baby from you because you're introducing her to something new behind closed doors. You're giving her a feeling she never had. But he's not gonna give you a baby, honey. He's gonna strap up, especially since he know he's gonna be trying different type of drugs pertaining to sex and making you feel good like he did in the past. And he probably couldn't have been into sex magic and using drugs was when he's having sex just to have a wild experience. This is probably something he's just started being introduced to from somebody else, or he's just curious and he wants to do it with you because he likes the feeling of you, um, and thinks that you're wild. Okay, so in the past, he's been keeping a promise to you, but it's causing you depression in the present here, and it's going to cause you to have to check yourself. Either go to a psychic or buy your own psychic cards, your Oracle Tarot cards, or do your own researching of self on your own through meditation or whatever. But you're going to be checking yourself to find out why is this happening? Why is this past person coming back? And you don't really want to get into the situation with him, even though he's made promises, but he's just coming back doing the same thing he was doing. You ain't really having that. You're not feeling that because you done moved on with your life after he left. And for him to come back and want to come do the same thing he was doing, or he thinks that you want to do because you're a wild person, you down for whatever, you're adventurous type of person. So, and he can't find that person like you in these times like he did in the past. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he coming back. But he's don't be surprised if he's coming back on some like wild adventure with you, like which is including that what I show you the drugs and pertaining to having real fantasy wild sis with you. Okay. So I guess he really liked it with you in the past and he thought, well, I want to go back to her because she's wild, she's adventurous, and then she's exciting, but I want to bring some extra to the bedroom on top of that, which would be the pills and the magic and to make it more magical, is what he's saying. So now, peace. And that was something that you needed to know about this person. That's why I had to do this video. Okay? Yeah. You don't know that about that person. He's dealing with legal or illegal pills or drugs to have fantasy pleasures. Okay? So now that you have watched my video and you see what lies ahead for you with this person if you take him back because you had like the activities in the bedroom in the past, be prepared to be introduced to some pills and stuff like that pertaining to sexual fantasies and wilder, you know, intercourses. Okay. And I'm feeling like you're not the person that deals with that. But when he introduced that to you or bring that up, you're not going to be surprised because you already watched my live and know that I've mentioned this is going to happen in the near future with this person if you decide to take him back in. Okay. So peace and love. Thank you. I got to go to work. Peace. Thank you for watching.